The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
David Bowie there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Monday evening. The time is 6:37. Hey, fellas, do you feel like giving out some advice?
Absolutely.
Pettynips69@gmail.com. Get in touch with the fellas.
With the fellas!
Good stuff, Jace. Real email address, meetpettynips69@gmail.com. Please do get in touch, 100% anonymous. If we read it on the show, you get a prize. Old Pugsan will send you out something nice, something shiny. Now, today's advice question, 100% anonymous, of course. Good question. Short, to the point. I like it. G'day, fellas, anonymous here. Having a work ute means I have to sometimes drive colleagues. At the moment, I have to drive an absolute punisher an hour each way to and from work. He talks over your lovely voices the whole way home, so I miss the show. He's friendly enough, but just has the worst chat. I don't want to get angry because then the drive will turn awkward. How can I politely tell him to shut the hell up? Cheers. Anonymous.
Tricky one.
It is tricky because you got to see them every day and drive together every day.
And that is a particularly punishing amount of time to be in the car with 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't sit in the stank of having offended him, you know.
I just, every time he talks, I just lean over and just turn up the radio a little bit louder.
You reckon?
And a little bit louder. And a little bit louder.
Well, it's interesting too because there is this phenomenon for the Big Show. Because quite often the fellas, generally speaking, I'm speaking in generalisations here, the fellas might be with their partners in the car wanting to listen to the fellas.
Wait, so we're the fellas?
We're the fellas wanting to listen to the Big Show.
Some of these guys' partners are men, though.
Oh, well, some of them might be.
And also some of the partners who are female also listen to the show.
A lot of them don't like listening to the show. And
when you say a lot of them, do you mean female?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean,
I don't know about that.
That have come up to me and said, oh, my boyfriend is obsessed with your show. I hate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
I can't imagine. I mean, other than
it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Totally.
You know what I mean? I lie awake in bed at night thinking about it sometimes.
And what are you wearing?
Nothing.
See, I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
I think I figured out the reason.
Bottom trawler.
I don't know what you do. It is
tricky.
a tough one because, you know, this person's probably just trying to be polite. You're making convo, pass the time. Doesn't realise that you really want to listen to your favourite radio show if it is your favourite radio show.
Or the only radio station that you can get on that car.
Or that.
Yes.
And it is tough because you want to listen to them, but also I've been in this situation too where I'm trying to, my left ear is listening to, you know, my wife talking, for example, but my right ear.
Yeah. Listen to the WAS.
Is listening to like a podcast about the WAS or, you know,
Yeah.
It's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Can you just go, hey, hang on a sec, and just turn up the radio really loud?
I think so. I think you just need to be honest, man. You just need to be honest and say, hey, man, look, I only get to listen to these guys on the way home. Obviously, on the mornings, it's not such a big deal when there's probably, you know, Hauraki breakfast or something. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, who cares?
It's not a biggie. It's not a biggie.
But in the afternoon, it's a precious time. And I think what's happening here is this guy that you're driving doesn't know about the Big Show.
Yes, quite possibly.
Because if he did, why would he be talking?
Exactly.
So something has to happen here. Either he doesn't know about the Big Show and you get an opportunity to introduce him to the Big Show, or he does know about the Big Show and he doesn't like it and you can kick his ass out of the car and he can walk.
That's right.
Agreed.
Can I also say, too, when you're on your way home from work, especially after a hard day's yakka, your way home is you unwinding. So if you're ritual, a lot of people are ritualistic about the way they listen and do stuff. It would get on my nerves as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tend to make love to unwind, but
I think I have figured out the issue that we're facing.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Meetpettynips69@gmail.com. If you ever need advice on anything, feel free to get in touch.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday night. I lost my bearings there, fellas.
Not for the first time today, actually, mate. We've been worried about your brain, and once again, you're slipping, brother.
Yeah, I am.
Try and lock in on this segment, Jace, because I need you, man.
Oh,
What's
no.
on the news?
No,
don't. With me, Keyzie. Fellas, massive surfing competition on in Raglan over the weekend. Did you see that?
Oh, it's on everybody's lips.
Well,
It's on everybody's lips.
it might not, but it was a World Surf League event. It was happening in Raglan. If you're into surfing, big deal, huge deal. Looked like a lovely time out there. Actually, great weather for it. Cold, God, it'd be cold, wouldn't it, fellas?
Yeah, be nippy.
Yeah. Anyway, one of the photographers was attacked by what initially was believed to have been a shark. Now, this happened over the weekend, so it's old news. However, they've come out now and they've looked at the bite.
Sorry, what
mark.
is it?
Huh?
It's old news.
That part was old news.
Oh.
But they've looked at the bite, right? He's gone to hospital, the photographer. They've looked at the bite and they've gone, actually, I don't think that was a shark. I think it was maybe a sea lion.
Did it bite his foot off?
No, not off. Just bit it, nibbled at it.
Ah.
But what was he doing in the water in the first place?
He's a photographer
because
at a
it would have got his
competition.
camera all wet. And it would have been like water all over the lens
Yeah.
and got into the mechanics.
You sounded like you knew what you were talking about until you said got into the mechanics.
Well, you know,
Yeah, no, 100%.
I mean, from the shore, I get it, but you can't be standing in the middle of the surf.
No, sorry, Jason.
Clicking away.
No, he's got a waterproof camera. He's out there in the water getting water-based shots. And you can see on the surf cam there, way in the distance, him struggling, and then a jet ski hoons out to him and picks him up, brings him back to the beach. They help him off. He's hobbling. Saw a photo of his foot on his Instagram there.
I'd be hobbling too if a shark bit my foot off.
Well, it's not. It didn't
That's
bite
just
it off.
me.
It sounds like a jet ski bit his foot off.
Yeah. So what are you saying? The knee down, gone.
No. It's just a bite mark. Like he can still walk.
I think what happened is one of the surfboards went over the top of him and the fin
Yes.
on the bottom of the surfboard sliced his foot off.
Yeah.
It didn't come clean up, but he's fine.
Very rocky there.
And he'll be.
Can I say that?
It could have been a rock.
Well, no, because it had bite marks. Rocks don't leave bite
Well, they
marks.
lacerations, you know. It's very similar.
Well, it wasn't lacerations.
Well, you get the
though. It was-
rocks with the oyster shells on them. That can
Oh, I tell you what,
resemble-
I had some oysters at my 10-year
Oh,
wedding
yeah,
anniversary
nice.
the other night. Delicious.
Actually,
they were.
I tried an oyster over the weekend for the first time ever.
Oh.
Didn't mind it.
Did your foot fall off?
No. Neither did this guy. He was bitten by something. And the point I'm trying to make is that they're not sure whether it was a shark or a sea lion or what it was. So they're saying sea creature. He was bitten by a sea creature.
So the news is a guy has been bitten by something.
Yeah.
The other day.
And then
The other day.
We're not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Like a week ago.
No, it wasn't.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. Now, fellas, earlier in the show and the 4 to 5 hour, I was talking about the fact that being in the CBD now, I've suddenly noticed something happening right under my massive schnoz, and that is drug deals.
Yeah.
Happening all over the place. Once you see one, you get an eye for it. And I saw 4 today.
Yeah.
4 drug deals. And I thought, geez, that's a business I could get into. You know, maybe a bit of drug running, something like that.
Sure.
So we were talking about the possibility of that through the show. People were ringing up, putting their orders in. It was going pretty bloody well.
We weren't talking about the possibility. You were running a drug slinging operation through the big show.
Yeah.
Using the listeners.
Yeah.
I personally didn't feel comfortable with it.
Oh, yeah, you sound like you conned onto it pretty quick, man.
Well, I'm just trying to distance myself.
Oh, sure. I can imagine why you would, but unfortunately there's a recording of it.
Well, there is a recording because Jace went for a wee and then he didn't come back in, and then this is what we heard next. Hauraki, are you there?
Yeah, g'day. Is that Keyzie?
Yeah, it's Keyzie.
Is that you, mate?
Yeah, it's me. What's up?
It's Hoyte J, mate. Listen, I'm sorry. I was going for a squirt, and the bloody coppers are just pulled through the bloody door here. There's a 6 or 7. Yeah, mate, I'm just telling the fellas that I'm just on the... I've got to do the radio. It's live at the moment. Oh, God, there's 10 of them. It's just a massive operation.
Thinking in the toilet, man.
Well, I'm just in the toilet, but they've also...
What were you doing?
Yeah, I'm on my knees. I'm on the ground.
Okay, all right, hang up. I don't want to be embroiled in this. Hang up.
I'm just telling the fellas.
Hang up. Okay, so I've got to drop him loose, Smokey.
Wow.
He's gone. So he's obviously got stung already for the Hauraki.
For the drug dealing.
The drug deal.
It might have been some kind of sicko shit he was up to in the toilet.
Well, maybe, but it sounded pretty serious.
Yeah, probably both.
So he's been arrested.
All right.
And that's the end of the Hauraki Big Show's drug running scheme, I guess.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It is a shame, actually. I
It is
was
a
enjoying
shame.
it.
Oh, well, look, Hoyte J probably taking the rest of the week off at least, I would
least.
say. And yeah, oh, well, lessons learned.
Yeah, it's pretty full on as you get paired there,
Yeah.
fellas. I was swarmed. They questioned me, said I was looking at 10 to 15 years with that kind of carry on, and they wanted me to name names.
And so you did.
I did, Keyzie and Pugsan.
Good shit.
But the thing is, they're listening to the show, right? That's how they cottoned onto it.
Yes.
Well, because we were talking about it yesterday, what big fans of the show some police officers are. And in fact, your brother's a police officer.
Yes, he is. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I thought it would have lent us some kind of protection.
I thought so.
But instead, he's the one that threw you under the bus.
Yeah.
What, are you sure it was him? Because we can't just go and bandy that about like it was matter of fact.
Funnily enough, he's got a text from him saying, sorry, bro.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Offspring there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Thursday evening. The time is 6:38.
Fellas, last night I watched State of Origin. Did you watch it?
Backbone.
Is that a yes?
No.
Oh, okay. And I was pretty excited. You know, I had my betting pot there and had all this money in it. Then I blew it all, but that was fine.
Yeah.
And I always get excited for Origin Game 1 because you don't know how the teams are sitting. It's all very excited. Sitting on the couch, small glass of port, small half bowl of munchos. And
Spicy tomato?
no, I wish. I asked for that, and then they replaced it with the cheese and onion ones. I was gutted. So not
Fuming.
not as nice as I'd want it to be.
I prefer the wasabi pea pods.
Those are in a completely different realm, Jace. Completely different realm.
They are good, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really yum, man.
Yeah, not too bad.
Especially if you like a bit of spice.
Yes.
Sorry, Keyzie, rugby league.
No. We can talk about pea pods if you want.
Yeah, well, because it's got the wasabi on them, and sometimes you find that they've got a bit too much. Often the wasabi will be bigger than the pea itself.
And I find the dust from the wasabi pea pods really play with my bowels. But anyway, rugby league, let's talk about it.
No, keep going, man.
No, that's what I got.
Is that all you got? All
Yeah,
right,
man.
okay. So what happened was, at the very start of the game, the Australian national anthem played.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And it was absolutely terrible.
Let's hear it.
Have a listen, all right? Tell me this isn't the most Australian-sounding anthem you've ever heard. Can you hear that Aussie twang?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Pretty shocking.
It is terrible. And
It is odd.
I immediately messaged, we've got a Mad Monday group chat from the ACC that has like Di Henwood, Ben Hurley, Minogue Stewart, everyone in it, and the Pants Man. And I was just like, this is the worst, most Aussie anthem I've ever heard. And straight away everyone was like, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Turns out his name's Robbie Mortimer. He's a country singer.
He's a what?
A country singer.
Oh,
Well, what did you think I said?
nothing.
No, that was it.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts listening back to that?
Well, it feels like we're singling somebody out for their accent and mocking them for it, hating on them because of where they're from. I couldn't agree more. And there should be more of it.
Yeah, because
Having
I
said-
actually am all for it.
Having said that, we've had a few shockers in our time.
Oh,
100%.
And actually, I think it was with the rugby league as well. One shocker I'm thinking of with the New Zealand national anthem.
Right.
And it was a rugby league match, and the poor woman that was doing it kind of fell apart.
really?
really?
I remember there was an American woman that did it once, and she didn't know about the Māori pronunciation.
Oh, that's right. That was
Yeah.
recent, yeah. I mean, it just seems like you're listening back to that, you go, should we get this guy to do it? And he's obviously a very successful artist.
In
But
Australia, it would sound normal, Keyzie.
nah, the
But
Aussies
to our
were,
beautiful ear.
the Aussies were ripping it apart as
Oh,
well.
really? Are
Yeah.
they? Oh, wow.
Ease by the goodbye sea.
Correct, that's what it sounded like.
Well, it's interesting, yeah, because I mean, who are we to say?
Yeah.
But I find the Australian accent a little harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of like the wasabi pea.
The wasabi
Because
pea
I
of
find
accents.
when you get too much of the wasabi, sometimes there's more wasabi on there than there is pea.
Totally, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.